Hi, my beloved Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as the North Node. Welcome to your prophetic love reading, my beloved Aries. If you are keen or interested in booking me for a reading, Aries, or a one-on-one session, you'll find my email listed on the screen or down in the description box below, okay? Let us begin with your prophetic love reading, okay? So I have a poem for you, Aries. This is a poem for you from Spirit. Okay, take heed. I love you in a soft kind of way, but it can still make kingdoms crumble. Okay? I'm gonna repeat that for you, Aries. I love you in a soft kind of way, but it can still make kingdoms crumble. Okay? Okay. So, Aries, what I'm getting is that there is an individual whom you experienced, okay, intimately. Um, and this is not to speak of sexual intercourse, it's to speak of the depth of the relationship, okay? Um, you shared a part of yourself with someone, and that part of yourself has been tainted since that day. That part of yourself has been hurting since that day. So, what that means is that part of yourself has always been affected, and therefore it kind of shows up in every other relationship that you find yourself in because it's unhealed. It's the self within you that needs to be lit out and set free from the chains that are of the trauma of what happened to you. Okay? So, Aries, this individual here that left this very sore mark in your life and heart, they are currently reminiscing, okay? Reminiscing about a lot of things, reminiscing about the beginning stages of this, okay? Reminiscing about how things begun and the journey at which you guys walked. And they are reflecting and thinking to themselves, what could have happened if I had decided to make better decisions? If I had put Aries on the pedestal that they belonged on, okay? So this self-reflection I'm getting is due to what they are seeing of the now, what is being revealed to you of the now. So you have evolved, okay, Aries, and this person witnessed that evolution. And them witnessing the evolution, it's like it made them fall more in love with your being, okay? So in the beginning, this person might have been superficial in the way they expressed their love and feelings and emotions to you. But I'm getting now there's been a shift with regards to that. It's like they finding themselves thinking about writing letters to you, thinking of ways of doing love gestures, things that they think would get back in your good heart again, things that they feel would make you think back also to the beginning stages and remember the innocence of the connection and remember the love that you guys shared with one another. Okay, it's like this person wants you guys to go back on this reminiscing aisle together in hopes that you find what was lost. Okay, you find what was missing. Okay, the spark, because I'm getting, as much as you both had deep love for one another, there was only one person showing it, or one person willing to go the whole way, willing to reveal themselves very thoroughly, leaving no questions or anything untouched. Okay, someone that was willing to bear themselves, okay, for another person. But it's like it was not reciprocated, and the lack of reciprocation is what caused some deep scarring, because Imagine giving yourself to someone and not having them give themselves back to you, even though they knew how hard it was for you to give themselves to them to begin with, because they knew your trauma, they knew your history, they knew your past, they knew a part of your story, okay, that shaped you and shaped your hearts and your mindset. But they were not accommodating to that, they didn't prioritize that. And them being in this reminiscing state of being is them reflecting on that fact that they didn't prioritize this, they didn't look at it to be as important as it was, because they were too driven by other things. This could have been their desires, this could have been their fantasies, this could have been things that they thought they wanted for themselves, okay, things that they thought would fulfill them, things that they thought would be right or fit right, but it was false. It was a false narrative that was created, okay, in their mind thoroughly, because it's all they would think about. It's like this person at some point, they were not willing to be open hearted. They were not willing to show you that vulnerable side of them. They were giving you a very masculine side of them. And it's like you, as the partner, didn't need that from them. That was very traumatic for you. That was very scarring, okay? And this person is reflecting back on that fact also, that you are too scarred. So, is it possible to still rekindle what was lost? I keep hearing lost. This person does not feel like this is broken. That's why they haven't lost hope, and that's why they're not quitting, okay, when it comes to this. That's why they're not letting it go or giving up on it or giving up on you, Aries, because they still have hope. And this hope lies upon what they feel has been lost, not broken, okay? Because if it was broken, then they would find it a very difficult thing to fix, okay? It would take a long time, and it wouldn't be the same. So they don't want to think of it in that context. They want to think of it as something that is lost, not broken. Because when you lose something, you can find it again. And you can still have the same emotions that you had for it. You can still have the same experiences. Okay, this is what this person is thinking, Aries. I'm sorry, I had to cough. This person has a lot to express because they have left a lot of things unexpressed. So, them reaching out in hopes of communication, it's them wanting to express, it's them wanting to let it out, Aries. Mind you, this person has been bottling things up for a very long time, and they don't know how to feel, they don't know how to understand their feelings, okay, but they're willing to do all that needs to be done to get you back properly and actually align themselves the way you would want them to, okay? But in this person's mindset, there's only their narrative and not yours. This person is solely driven by a narrative they formed and not a narrative that is mutual between the two of you. So their understanding of things and they processing of thoughts is not including your feelings, okay? It doesn't have consideration. They don't put consideration into how you would feel. Okay, I'm getting this is a flaw of this. This is very bad habit. It's a flaw, and I'm hearing a deadly flaw because it really grows with time, and they don't prioritize you. Okay, their lack of doing so is where they lose you. Their lack of doing so is where they make you want to pull yourself back from them because you don't even know if you are really giving to someone that is worthy. They don't know if you still, it's like they don't know how you really feel about them, Aries. They have thoughts, they have assumptions, but they don't know the truth. They would like to hear it coming out of your lips for them to be able to understand it the way it needs to be understood, okay? So maybe you can take this opportunity to speak your truth when this person presents themselves back into your reality again very soon in the month of November. Guaranteed, okay? Thank you so much for your time, my beloved Aries. That was your prophetic love reading. If you're keen or interested in booking me for a reading, you'll find my email listed on the screen. I also offer one-on-one sessions with me. I do offer any and all kinds of readings too, my beloved Aries. Hope this helped. I'm sending you nothing but love. Until next time. Bye.